Yeah. And then I've gotten several horrible emails. They're just not okay. When somebody's mental health is already down, you don't keep on punching them down. You just don't. Nobody knows my story. Nobody knows what I'm going through. There is a process. I'm needing like $20 more. I don't have any family I can call. I don't have anybody. You didn't send me $200, Christine. I'm sorry, you're incorrect. I'm just needing help with some groceries. I can walk to the convenience store. My CA's right here. The rest of my things are in my bio. My check is at my house. I'm just frustrated. I walked to the convenience store and I'm needing like 20 and I'm needing like $20. I just need enough to get me through until Monday. That's it. And then Monday I'm able to go to the courthouse and handle the legal stuff because I was a tenant at will. I'm just frustrated. Um, Earlier I had gotten a donation of $20, and by the time I got to the store, they took it back because I didn't accept it in time. And I haven't eaten since Thursday night, and I know some of you have already stated I don't look underfed, but yeah. $20. Yeah. A resource. The resource the agency is paying for my I'm sorry you feel that way, Linda. I'm just needing help and I'm sorry. Somebody took back I didn't accept the payment. That was my fault. I did I it depends on how they send it. I'm trying to get I don't come on here every day. I actually slept outside last night because I didn't want to come on here. And I went through and I called 211 and I no. I've gone through that before, hippie. Sorry. You do. It depends on how they send it. If they send it that way, then that's how you have to do it. And Daddy Helmick, I did, and the person took it back. Because I got locked out last night because random people were calling their work, the private landlord's work, and calling them and harassing them and telling them very vile things. My CM, I have nobody. Yeah, like $10. Once my dad passed away, my family just, I don't know, he's kind of like the glue that held us all together. Because my mother mentioned to somebody who befriended her and that we lived with Frank's supervisor. And yeah, they took it from there. I do very minimal hours being a home health aide. Stephanie, they shouldn't be able to, I agree, but whereas it was a private landlord and I was a tenant at will with no lease, the state of Maine cops couldn't handle it. They said civil. And like, I don't really even have a goal. I guess I did send the stress to the landlord, didn't I? That's my fault. Like $10 more, and then that will get me through until Monday if I had to say a goal. No, you don't have to have a car or a driver's license. Yeah, it's 7 days. And yeah, I got it earlier and then somebody took it back because I didn't accept it in time. I don't have a car. I have a license but no car. Monday, I am going to go to the courthouse and either get my possessions back or get back into my building because I just gave them $700 for the month. I ain't lying. No, I'm not working on the weekend. I can pick up extra hours, but I didn't this weekend. Thanks, Darla, for spreading my information. October 15th, I have hip surgery. And I'm moving. I think about a car not starting. Hi, Stills. No, it wasn't Section 8 or HUD. It was a private landlord. I was renting a room. There to make money down there. I don't move monthly. Nope. That one already got fixed because you all. I'm gonna walk to the store because my bank was closed and I don't have my check with me. Children are definitely off limits. When I say out of here, I mean Maine. Oh, I'm fighting it because I paid the whole month. I paid the whole month. I'm definitely by myself. I'm not showing you around the room though because I don't want you all to know where I am. That's what got me into this issue. You didn't hear a phone ding. Not a grifter. I'm guessing you're another one that befriended my mother, but my mother's never said that I didn't have that. No, I haven't. I'm sorry about that. I don't have a car, so I don't know. Because I was because I was it was a mess. It was a mess. Nobody came in. Tenants are supposed to have rights, but when it's civil, they can't do anything. I didn't ignore door questions. I paid the whole month to live there. Yeah, it wasn't. I'm sorry. Frank doesn't have a car. Thank you. I'm not your bro, number one. And number two, I'm not gaslighting anyone. I am going to Kentucky because it's easier to make money. It's civil when it's a private landlord and you don't have a lease with them. I've been doing surveys. I do it all the time. I already called the cops. My check is at my house. What's your question, Malika? I do work. They couldn't let me back in. They couldn't do anything because it's civil. I already called the cops. I did all that yesterday because it was inside and I wasn't allowed to go back in. I try to answer as many questions as I can. Sorry. I did accept it this time. I'm not always on here. I've been a home health aide for years. I just started back into it. Yeah, I wasn't able to cash it. Anything helps. I don't have it. I did accept it. I'm going to walk to the store again right now. Yes, I'm moving to for 2 years. I have my RMA and I have my PCA and yeah. Thank you for the rose. All Mexican homie does is make fun of people. I can't be in there. I try not to come on here. SSDI is a federal. I don't have to do that. Or maybe I'll